Hi everyone, so a slightly unusual video for today. I suppose not directly connected with our work at EW Services, but we are at our home having a vehicle-to-grid charger fitted today. We've had a few inquiries, and it is our kind of long-term goal to make our camper van conversions compatible with vehicle-to-grid. So if you've heard of vehicle-to-grid before, then you'll know a little bit of what it's all about. But basically, it's the ability to help to balance the electric demand on the grid during peak times of the day. So over the day, the entire grid throughout the entire country will have peaks of demand first thing in the morning and about 5 o'clock at night, 6 o'clock at night when everyone gets home from work. And electric cars are potentially going to be a problem for that, as they all kind of charge at the same time. So vehicle to grid is the ability to have the battery power that's in your car used to power your house. So we are getting it installed today, quite exciting. So we managed to fit it just outside the corner of the house. Sam's just currently taking the old pod point off to fit the new, quite large, actually, vehicle-to-grid charger point on there as well. So let's have a quick look at what's going on. So pod point charger is off the wall. We'll put this on the shelf in the showroom so that if one of our camper conversions needs it, they can use it, and we'll include that in. So this one's, we've been using it for maybe about 18 months or so, but no issue with that. So it's another one of those pieces of technology that really doesn't run down, doesn't really degrade. So it's great to be able to just kind of upgrade and pass these on without kind of destroying the industry and with things degrading. So yeah, this one's off. The new one will be fitted soon. They've managed to get an earth rod out around the side of the house. So yeah, everything's going to plan so far, fingers crossed. So that's it. Our vehicle-to-grid charger is connected and is working, as far as I can tell, fine. I think when I've kind of thought through it, because it's so clever and so capable, I need to turn that off, because actually it's an incredibly simple piece of kit. And I need to give it a few days really to see how it works over time. So all of the intelligence, as far as I can tell, in terms of discharging the car to power the grid is all done by Kaluza externally through the internet. So I've got no control. It would have been nice, I think, although complicated, to have a kind of, I'm about to put the kettle on, could I use my car power instead of the grid? Because otherwise my smart meter turns orange and starts glaring at me. But there we are, that's me being fussy. But yeah, so it looks like, so my wife has just popped out to get our daughter now from nursery. When she gets back, Kaluza seemed to guess that peak time is between about 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. So during that time period, we'll have a look and see actually if it does start to drain our car. We've set it to 25% minimum. We don't have kind of regular 9 to 5 jobs, so we don't have massive commutes. So actually, most of the time, we're fine with it being down there as a minimum, and if we know we're going somewhere the next day, then we'll just hit that boost button. The boost button is both on the app and it's also on the charge point itself, so if we need to get that quick boost, we can do that really quick. But yeah, it all looks really straightforward. So as far as I'm aware, the trial comes to an end for 1,000 units by the end of October. Be aware, we hit a snag with our DNO telling us that we couldn't get the charge point, and then when we got the smart meter fitted, they said that we could. So if in doubt, my advice would be get over out to have a look and just check your fuse. It needed to be 80 amps in our case, which it was. So yeah, but yeah, that should be really good fun. So like I said, it's not directly connected with eDub, but hopefully you found it interesting anyway. This is what it's like to get V2G in a terraced house in the north of England. So yeah, we're going to see what savings those make, and I'll give you some updates online. If you've liked this video, then please like it. If you like the idea of kind of what we're behind, which isn't all going to be like this, it's more predominantly going to be about our 100% electric classic campers, but please subscribe to this channel. It's great to see more people getting involved and being interested in the stuff that we're doing. There's always new stuff coming out, so yeah, check out our other videos and tell your friends about it. It's really great to kind of pass this stuff around and get the knowledge out there, because that's the only way that this kind of stuff is going to kick off. So yeah, thank you for watching, and again, I'll catch you again soon. So I wanted to give you an update after having Vehicle to Grid fitted now for about 5 days. So this is kind of immediate day-to-day running of it. And yeah, everything's going to plan. So it's quite cool actually. You'll be sat down in an evening, you'll be watching TV, and you'll just glance over at the smart meter and you'll think, we've got quite a lot of stuff on, why is it so low? And then you look closer and actually there's nothing. Like we have a kind of dial, there's nothing on the dial. Then you look closer again and there's a number, but the number is minus. And that's quite cool. So on ours it says kind of like minus 3.5 kilowatts at certain times, and that's because obviously it's peak demand on the grid. Our car is more than full for what we need it for, and overnight it's going to charge again if we needed it by the morning, so it starts to drain that power back out again. And Kaluza or OVO pay you per kilowatt more than it costs me to take it. So that process, even if it just put 1 kilowatt in, 1 kilowatt out, in, out, in, out, I would make money, because they pay more to take it out than they charge to put it in. But it all goes great. The app's really straightforward, easy to use. Kaluza are really prompt. If you have got any kind of feedback, they're kind of, yeah, that's great, thanks for letting us know. So I implore you, yeah, if you've got an electric car, it is restricted at the moment to Nissan, which is just as the trial. So if you've got a Nissan, then get in touch with OVO or with Kaluza and get yourself signed up, because it really is a neat piece of kit. So thanks again for watching. If you haven't already, hit the like button and ideally subscribe to this channel, and share it, tell your friends, share it on social media where you'll find us as well. eDub Services, we're all over the place. So yeah, thanks again for watching, yeah, and keep in touch. Thanks.